Step right up, ladies and gentlemen, and feast your eyes on the most thrilling, spine-tingling collection of images you've ever seen. From the depths of time itself come the most mysterious and fascinating figures, time travelers. That's right, folks, you heard it here first. Every so often, an image surfaces online that shows a person who seems to have traveled through time and ended up in the wrong era. But let me ask you this, dear audience, are these just mere figments of our imagination, or is there something more to them? Fear not, my friends, for we have delved deep into the annals of history to bring you the most jaw-dropping, mind-boggling images of time travelers ever captured. You won't believe your eyes as we reveal these incredible snapshots, each one more riveting than the last. We've separated the wheat from the chaff, the truth from the lies, and gathered together only the very best and most fascinating examples of time travelers throughout the ages. Some of these images may turn out to be mere hoaxes or cases of mistaken identity, but don't let that stop you from joining us on this thrilling journey. So buckle up, dear audience, and get ready for a ride of a lifetime as we explore the mysteries of time travel and uncover the most intriguing and astounding images ever captured. The time-traveling hipster. Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to take a trip back in time to 1941. The South Fork Bridge in British Columbia was about to reopen, and the atmosphere was electric. People were dressed to the nines with their finest hats and jackets, eager to witness this historic moment. But wait, what's that on the right-hand side of the photo? Is that a man in modern clothing, sporting shades in a time when they were a rarity? It's enough to make you wonder if time travel really is possible. Could this be a visitor from the future, come to witness this momentous occasion? Or perhaps it's simply a fashion-forward gentleman, ahead of his time, making a statement with his bold choice of attire. The debate has raged on for years, with many arguing that this mysterious figure is indeed a time traveler, while others maintain that he's nothing more than a fashionista with impeccable taste. Snopes has weighed in on the matter, revealing that his clothing is indeed relevant to the time and the area, but that hasn't stopped us from wondering what if. So, dear audience, let your imagination run wild and indulge in the thrilling possibility that time travel may be real. Join us on this journey back in time and decide for yourself, is this a case of time travel or simply a man with an impeccable sense of style? World Cup celebrations. We're taking you back to the 1962 World Cup, a time of glory and celebration for the Brazilian team as they lifted the coveted trophy. The cheers were deafening and the excitement palpable as fans from all over the world gathered to witness this historic moment. But wait, what's that in the bottom center of the photo? Is that a person with a mobile phone snapping a photo of the event? In 1962? Could this be a case of time travel, dear audience? Imagine that, someone from the future, equipped with a flip phone, traveling back in time to capture this incredible moment. Now we know what you're thinking, a flip phone in the future? But hold on to your hats, because they say fashion always comes full circle, and flip phones have been making a comeback recently. And with the imminent arrival of folding phones, who's to say what the future holds? The ancient astronaut sculpture. In the beautiful city of Salamanca, Spain, stands a magnificent cathedral with sculptures carved into its sides. But wait, what's that on one of the sculptures? Is that an astronaut in a cathedral built in 1513? Could this be proof of time travel? Well, hold on to your seats, because the truth is even more fascinating. The astronaut is actually a modern addition to the artwork, added during renovations in 1992 by Jerónimo García de Quinones. So while it may not be proof of time travel, it's still a tantalizing example of how art can seamlessly blend the past and present. The Adidas trainer's mummy. Archaeologists working in Mongolia discovered an ancient mummy a few years ago. It was stated at the time that the unusual footwear she was wearing bore a remarkable similarity to Adidas sneakers. Is there any more proof of a time traveler visiting ancient times? The remains were discovered to be roughly 1,100 years old after an investigation. That's one heck of a trip through the past. However, subsequent investigation revealed that the woman was most likely a Turkic seamstress, which might explain the new kicks. She was discovered with an antique clutch bag, a mirror, a comb, a knife, and other items. But no cell phone. A visitor to wartime Reykjavik. This snapshot appears to depict a scene in downtown Reykjavik around 1943. Soldiers and sailors can be seen everywhere in the streets among civilians during conflict. The man in the circle, on the other hand, looks to be on his phone. We're definitely on a roll with these smartphone-powered time travelers. Who is he attempting to contact, and how so? Moreover, if he is a time traveler, why isn't he in Berlin plotting Hitler's assassination? As you've seen, these photos provide compelling evidence that time travel may indeed exist. The implications of such a discovery are mind-bending and could change the course of history as we know it. But before you rush to book your ticket on the next time machine, consider this. There are those who would do anything to keep this technology a secret. Governments, secret societies, and other powerful organizations could be working behind the scenes to prevent time travel from falling into the wrong hands. So the question remains, are these photos proof of time travel or simply elaborate hoaxes? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure, the mystery of time travel is one that will continue to captivate and intrigue us for years to come.